Okay, I wanted to just take a look at this. So I'm reading. Um, yeah, that's smart. It's smart to get this done before you work on the banner, definitely, because the decisions you make here will be applied to the banner. So good job, good thinking. The contrast, I think it looks a lot better, and I think that right now we're gonna kind of, if we pump this contrast anymore, I think we're gonna risk losing detail in the shadow and in the shadow areas of the image. So I'll tell you what, if you want to send me the PSD, go right ahead and do that. And you can actually put it right in the general questions um, area of the classroom. And that way we can take a look at it as a class, and I can maybe take a look and see if we can pump that contrast a little bit. I'd like to get a look at it because I still think we can pump it a little bit, but I'm for fear that we're going to start losing some detail in the shadow areas. So go ahead and send me the PSD, and I will take a look at it and see what we can do. My only other recommendation here, and I'm sorry if I missed this before, it's a beautiful ad, there's no question. My only recommendation is right now, I think that we've got a lot of visual weight on the right side of the composition. We've got the logo, and we've got the couple, which is basically leaning towards the right side of the composition, right? So I'm just a little bit, I think that we're a little bit out of balance here. So what I'm going to recommend is this. I'm going to say we take this subhead and we kind of reduce the amount of verbiage in there. So it says get 50% off a private over-the-water cabana with a week stay. That week stay and 50, that should be described in the body copy. Okay. What you want to do here is just give us a brief subhead. Um, Escape the everyday with 50% discounts at Amethyst Bay or something like that, something condensed. And then what I want to do is I kind of want to, I'm thinking that this body copy is a little, it's pushed over a little too, now that I look at it, a little too far. I want to keep that left margin, keep the alignment between the champagne glasses and the E, but let's start the body copy and the subhead right about here or so, and align it with the C, the left edge of the C. There's your subhead. Okay, escape the everyday with 50% off private cabanas or something like that, or whatever you decide the verbiage for the subhead, and then follow that line down, and then go ahead and assemble your text right there. Right now, I just think, now that I look at it, I just think the text is a little forced over a little too far to the left, adhering to that left margin. So let's start another margin, and we'll just go ahead and bring that in. Align it with the C. Make sure it aligns with something. But I'm thinking the C is a good mark right there. Make sure the E stays in alignment with the champagne glasses, and that the logo stay in alignment with the right side of the headline. All right. So those are my recommendations. Like I said, if you want to drop that image over into the general questions. And I would say email, but it might be too big. Plus, it's really a good idea to post a lot of these questions over in general questions so that the other students can get benefit from the exchange, the questions and answers. Quite typically, students have similar questions. All right, thank you very much.